Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. In this session we'll learn about a network age. But before we'll start this session, we'll revise the previous session. So in the previous lecture we'll learn about the first is the types of connection. In the types of connection we have learned two different types of connection, which is a point-to-point connection. Sorry, it's a point, not a point. Point-to-point connection and the multi-point connection. The second topic we have learned is types of communication, and in the type of communication we have learned three different types of communication, which is a simplex, half duplex and the full duplex. So I hope now you are clear with this topics. So let's start the today's session. So in the today's lecture we'll learn the topic the network age. So the computer and the other devices are connected at the end of the network, or we can say that they are connected at the edge of the network. That computers are known as a host or the end system. So what is the edge or the network edge? So it says that computer and other devices are connected at the edge of the network. Suppose let's consider this one network. Okay, suppose this is one network. Okay, so in this network this is one router. So in the router there are multiple branches, and on that branches multiple PCs are connected. Yes, so these four PCs are connected with this router. So it says that computer and other devices are connected at the end of the network, or it is said at the edge of the network. So this branch is called the edge of the network because all the devices are connected with that edge. Yes, the image shows that in each and every network, after the edge some router is connected, or after the edge of the router some devices is connected. So this is called the network edge. The computers that is connected to that edge or to that network edge, that are called the host or the end system. So what is the end system? In the computer network, the computer's connection to the internet are referred as the end system. The end systems are also called the host. So what is the host? A host is a computer or other devices connected to a computer network. So in the image we can see that this is one network. On that network one router is connected, and the router provides the connection to us. Yes, so on that connection there are multiple computers are connected. So this is one computer, this is another computer, this is a third computer, and this is a server. So all that devices, all that computers are called the host. Yes, so we can consider our laptop as a host, because our laptop is also one device, and our laptop is also connected in the one network. So that devices, any computers which is connected to the networks are called the hosts. I will give you one example that how to find the host name in our computer. So sir, open this command prompt, and on the command prompt write one command, host name. So it shows me it shows some name, which is a desktop dash mkstf54. so this is the name of the host. So this is my laptop is also one host, and the name of that host name is a desktop mkstf54. Okay, so that is called the host. What is a router? A router is a device that forwards the data packets along the networks. We all are aware with routers. If we have a Wi-Fi connection, and if I want to connect my phone through that network, then router is the component through which we can connect. So the duty of router is that it forwards the data packets to the networks. So it takes data from network and it provides a network to us. So the router is types of intermediates. So this is all about host and router. Next term is a client and server. So the client is a program running on the end system that requests and receives a service from a server program running on another end system. For example, our web browser. So suppose if I want to find the information about one topic, then the first thing I will do is I go to the Google and type that topic and find some information about that topic. So we are searching the topics on the web browser. So here web browser is become the client. A client is a program running on the end system. End system means the host. So client is a program or a software that run on the end system that requests and receive a service from the server. Suppose I have laptop, so it is become the host or the end system. On my laptop, a Google Chrome is installed. So that is the software. It is called the client. So Google Chrome is a client software. So I use the client software of Google Chrome and I search on the Google with the help of Google Chrome. So with the help of client, we requesting something to the server. We request that I need the information about current trends on behalf of you, and request to the server. The server process your request and send back a reply. So that is the client. What is a server? A server is a program running on the centralized system that provides a server to the client and receive a request from client. For example, a web server, email server, or a printer server. So suppose I searching for the current trends on the Google. So Google has their own server, or it stores these 1000 GBs of data. So server is a centralized system, and this server is connected through the network, and all the client can reach that server via the network. So client requests for something, server process that request and reply to the client. So that is called the client server relationship. The client is our web browser and the server is a centralized server or centralized database. So that is the term client and server. So that's it. So in today's session we have learned about what is a network edge, what is the end system, or what is the host and the router, and other two terms which is a client and server. So thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.